We have 5 residential floors that our students can choose to live from. 3 of our floors are called honors houses. Those are designed for students who are in the honors program and have maintained their honors membership throughout the time. Those residence halls are Martin Starbuck, Lyon Harwood, and Barton Anders. We also have 2 additional honors floors, which are called honors clusters, where students who are in the honors program can choose to live with non-honor students but still want to have that honors experience. Right now our clusters are located in Friley and Larch Russell, and the second one is moving to our new residential facility here at Iowa State in Joffrey Hall, and they will be located on Ebers and Day houses.
I didn't truly know a whole lot before, so it's hard to say how my perception changed, but I'm really glad I made this choice. I like how all the students are, we have similar study habits in general, we have similar interests a lot of the time. Starbucks seems to have a better organized house cabinet than some other houses that I've heard about. So our events are regular, we have a lot of social stuff going on, and that's really nice for building community and meeting people.
I came from a town where no one else was coming to Iowa State, so I didn't actually know anyone when I came to Iowa State, so I think I kind of wanted a way to make friends, and I think that honors housing provided me with that.
I feel like I know a lot of faces and people on my floor, which helped find a community, when I was still unfamiliar with people in my classes.
So going into the year, when I moved into honors housing, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. I kind of had the typical I expect everyone to be studying all the time, not very social, but it's the complete opposite of that, to be honest.
I remember the first week I got here, I was sitting in my room, and this was probably the first night, and I had someone come up to me and say, "Hey, we're playing a big game of Mafia down in the parlor, if you want to join." And I was sitting there, I was like, I just moved in, I just put my stuff in, I don't know if I want to meet people yet, this is kind of quick. But then I was like, my roommate kind of encouraged me, she was like, okay, let's go, let's do it. And we ended up sitting in the common space of Harwood for probably 4 hours. We were playing Mafia and just talking and getting to know people.
Being in an honors house is kind of a smaller community to begin with, so I can definitely say that I've had one-on-one interactions with everyone living on the floor, which I don't think a lot of people can say living elsewhere on campus. It provides you with an immediate community to start off the year, lots of different social activities and social events to go to, and a great group of students who are very focused on academics.
You always find each other again, even at honors events at Jishki. We keep on recognizing people.
I really love the community and just how whenever you need someone, they're always there. Whether you need help with homework or you just want to talk to someone, there's people here all the time.
Anders has this game called Crumpets that they invented that they just play every Friday. Rain, snow, mud, any weather conditions, they'll go out and they'll be playing.
Like soccer with bats and with less rules. The first week I couldn't stop laughing.
Well, one of the things that students talk about is the natural or the organic progression of creating study groups. They tend to have some of the same classes their first academic semester here, especially for first-year students, so they will naturally develop study groups together. They'll find that living on the honors floor is a little more conducive to their study styles and getting things accomplished and holding each other accountable throughout the time they're living on the floors.
In our house cabinet, we have an academic chair who will plan academic events generally around test times or midterms. So you'll always find someone who's going to be in the same class as you and able to get help with what you need to do.
I would say that it's definitely beneficial from a social aspect and an academic aspect. I've met my best friends here and I just have a great time and I love it.
Everyone always will say hi to each other in the halls or say hi to each other in the bathroom, so there is a definite sense of community between everyone who lives here, no matter what level of interaction you have with other residents. Living in honors housing is probably one of the easiest ways to get acclimated because there's going to be someone there to welcome you in. There's going to be someone to help make you feel like you belong there. So it definitely takes a lot of the stress out of getting acclimated to college. You're going to make friends really quickly if you live in honors housing.